Hello and welcome to HPP 690E. This is Aging in the U.S. Public Healthcare Programs. This is your introduction video, so I want to welcome you to HPP 690E. This is a 3-credit online graduate course. This is the summer session, so it runs for 6 weeks. We'll have a comprehensive overview of various public programs available and utilized by the U.S. aging population. It's a very short course, but since it is 3 credits, we have 2 modules each week, and you'll see that once you get into the class. So what will our class look like? I've broken this up into 3 sections. The first section will be about insurances and income. The second section is about organizations and outreach. And the third section will be about safety and protection. Each section will be capped with an assignment, and those assignments are worth about 20 points each. So you'll have 3 section assignments for 60 points, and the discussion board is worth about 40 points, and that'll make up your total grade. So what you should do first is review the course schedule, so that you know the programmatic deadlines, such as if you want to add or drop or withdrawal. And then I would move on and check out the syllabus. The syllabus should be attached on your welcome screen. And if this is your first time using Blackboard, after you log in and click on the course, what you're going to see on that left-hand side is a column that navigates you to all the different parts of the course. After clicking on Welcome, you'll mostly use weekly unit content, and in there you'll be able to see the individual weeks. You can also post me a message. Also, make sure to check the announcements. I write announcements and sometimes give additional readings throughout the semester. Your discussions can usually be navigated to within the weekly module, but you can also get there by choosing discussions from your main tab. Again, just try to remember to check your announcements. They don't pop up first thing when you open your course, and sometimes I will add an additional reading or some tips for your assignments or discussion posts in there. This is what your weekly unit content looks like. I've tried to color code them so that you know week 1 part 1 and week 1 part 2 are both in the blue scale, so you know you have to do those both in the same week. As you can see, in week 2 you've got part 1 and part 2 both in the red scale. That just reminds you that you have 2 parts. I've broken this up Monday through Wednesday, Thursday through Sunday. And the reason for this is because in your discussion post, it's important that you respond to another student. And we want to have deadlines for that so that people are able to see responses and respond timely. So, in each of those modules, you will see usually required readings, and these are readings that I've found that I want you to read for that week's module. We do not have a textbook in this course. If I want you to read something from a textbook, I will usually have it available for you within the module. There's also videos. Those are like lectures, including my own, that I do. Those are required. I do want you to read them. Exploratory readings are required, but usually I want you to click around a website to see either an organization or what they offer or where they send you. I'm not expecting you to read every single page and go to every single link and read all those pages. I want you to take, 10 minutes and just get familiar with what the content is. If there is an assignment that week, it will be in your module, and you will be able to see it within that week. If you try to see the assignments ahead of time, you won't be able to. And then finally, there's suggested readings. Suggested readings means you do not have to read them, but a lot of times I've added that because they will help your assignment at the end of the section if you also read them. Not required, but they do help. So again, in your discussion forum, because we have a condensed summer course, you'll have week 1, part 1, and week 1, part 2. Not only do you have to do an original post that responds to the question, but you also need to do a response post where you respond to another student about the issue they chose. We'll probably have a small class this summer, so it's important you do that on time so other students have an original post that they can respond to in time so that they can submit their response on time. So where to start the course? I would say after you do the syllabus and check out the schedule, you want to go right into weekly modules and start week 1, part 1. As always, I am here for your questions, comments, or concerns. You can email me, text me, you can message me through the Blackboard messaging service. If you want to utilize my office hours, I'm usually make myself available on Sunday afternoons. If you want a different time, that is fine with me. Just let me know, we can schedule a time. So with that, good luck, and let's have a great class.